is Stacy and this is Stacy Lee Beauty. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I hope if you like this video and you aren't already subscribed that you will click that subscribe button down below and the little notification bell. I don't know about you, but I've been curious lately. You know, there's all these different mascaras that claim to lengthen, volumize, give you the look of false lashes. You know, they all have different claims. And I got to thinking one day, is it the wand that makes the difference or is it the actual formula? I know some of the formulas when I've applied, they seem more of a wet formula than a dry one. I decided I picked up, these are from Beauty and they're disposable mascara wands. They're silicone tip. And what it is there's 4 different types in here. As you can see there. So we have one that's supposed to lengthen, volumize, curl, and define. The lengthening, I feel like, is more of your typical one that you're going to see on most of your mascaras. Then we have the volumizing. Now this one is a little bit different. I had not used one of like this before with the ball kind of on the end there. Then we have curling. This one has the shorter bristles than the lengthening, and they're closer together. And then the last one is defining, and this one again is a little bit of a longer bristle, but I feel like this is more kind of a bushier wand, thicker, and at the end definitely more pokey. I decided to compare these with one of my favorites, Too Faced Better Than Sex, and then this look that I'm wearing today, this is the Clinique mascara. I compared it with that too. So let's see how they compare. Well, their wand is a larger, kind of goes down in the center. First, let's compare it with, this is, the yellow one is defining. Here is what this one looks like. So I'm gonna put that one on this eye and I'm gonna use their wand on this eye. And again, this is what their wand looks like. That is supposed to define is on here, and the Too Faced wand, regular wand, is on this side. So I do feel like the Too Faced wand does lengthen it a little bit more, and it does kind of clump it more together than I feel like this wand did. The bottom lashes, I feel like with the Too Faced wand, it looks a little bit longer. So my first round, I do think that the wand does make a huge difference, that maybe it's not necessarily the formula of the mascara. I know some are wet and some are drier, but so that is round 1. So today I'm going to use from here the pink, which is supposed to be curling. So we're going to use the regular Too Faced wand on this eye. And today I have not curled my lashes or anything, so it's all up to the wand in the mascara. Okay, so the disposable wand is on this side, the Too Faced regular one is on this side. And I think that they're pretty close with this. It seems like the Too Faced does just kind of curl it maybe a little bit more, that they're just kind of curled up a little bit, but because this is supposed to be a curling one, but I think overall they're pretty close, and actually the curling one kind of makes my lashes look a little bit longer, I think. So now it is time to compare the volumizing. This is the purple. Here's what the tip of that one looks like. See how that compares. Put the Too Faced one on first. We're gonna dip in the purple, and again, this is volumizing. Well, it really is only getting the tip of that and not the whole thing. Let's see if I move it around. Yeah, then it kind of gets it, so you have to really go in. I've never used this kind of wand before. Weird. I was gonna say that I don't like this wand because it just seemed a little weird to apply. But so this side has the volumizing disposable wand, and this side has the Too Faced. So I think they are very close, but I think the disposable one, I personally think that it did lengthen a little bit, tiny bit more than the Too Faced, but I felt like it kind of clumped them together at the base more than the Too Faced wand. So I'm going to try the last wand now in this package. So this one is the orange, and it is supposed to lengthen. This looks more like your typical lash wand. So again, we're going to go in with the Too Faced, Better Than Sex. I use their wand on my right. So I think that, again, they are very close, but I actually got the orange lengthening. This wand, I do think, lengthened a little tiny bit more than the one that came with the mascara. Again, this one is the J-Cat, and this side is the Too Faced one. Down, up. I don't think that the wands really make that huge of a difference. I mean, very slightly. So for the Too Faced, I was comparing their wand to one of these wands. This time with Clinique, which is a little bit of a drier formula than the Too Faced, I want to compare two of these wands to see how it works. So I'm going to use the orange is supposed to lengthen and the pink is supposed to curl. So there are the differences in the two. The orange that's supposed to lengthen, the bristles are longer, and the curling one, the pink one, they seem to be a little bit closer together. So let's do the lengthening on this side. So then this side is lengthening, and this is curling. So I'll look up. I think that the curling might have done a little bit. Yeah, it actually did curl a little bit just on the ends here. I think that you can see there's a little bit more of a curl than this side. And it may be because they curled up a little bit, but I actually feel like the curling one lengthened a little bit. Keep trying these wands with different formulas, but I think with comparing them with the Too Faced and now Clinique, I think now I can kind of make an assessment of my overall thoughts. Is it the formula, or is it the wand, or does it even make a difference? Well, my thought is that the formulas can be different, and I think that that really might be more the key than the actual wand. Like for Too Faced Better Than Sex, it's a wetter formula. I feel like it kind of gives you more volumizing at the base than, let's say, the Clinique, which this is the high impact mascara, and it's more of a drier formula. And so as far as the wands, I think that that's probably where the claim comes in. But is it a huge difference? I don't think so. From my experience, there is slight differences. You know, like I mentioned, that I actually think that the curling one did curl just a tiny bit, but I don't think that there's such a huge difference from trying these ones at least, that it would make me want to go out and get all these different mascara. From this experiment, I don't think it's necessary. I personally think that really go by what formula of mascara you like. So if you like comparisons and there's any certain things that you would like me to compare, let me know down below as well. I currently am working on comparing eyeshadow with pressed pigments, so that will be an upcoming video next month. I think that's it on this topic. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back here next time. Bye.